Hello? Hello? Nah, I'm joking. I know you're there. Right. They say it's the things you don't do that you regret, not the things you do. Yeah, I can think of a few exceptions to that rule, but we won't go into that. I'm sure we all can. But it's kind of true, isn't it? And I think it's an interesting concept. And my point that I'm trying to make, that I'm hoping to do, I'm in my full teacher mode now. So imagine you're back in school. The whiteboard is up, if you're a bit older than that. The chalkboard is up. And the teachers used to write... They used to write WILF, didn't they, at the top of the board? But I don't know what the F was. What I learned... What's the F? I know some used to write WILT, what I learned today. There's the objective of today's lesson. So imagine me now, in front of you, whiteboard, writing on the board, WILT, what I learned today. It's the things you don't do that you regret, not the things you do. And I've started using this as leverage to get my friends to do things because it's true, basically. So my go-to situation where I'll use this is the ice bath or cold water swimming or whatever. Go somewhere with a mate and it'd be like, come on, it's the things you don't do that you regret. And they know I'm right, but I'm also telling myself that. As much as I'm a keen bean when it comes to getting in the cold, there are days that I just think, oh, fuck this, I'm tired, I'm cold, I don't want to do this. And I have to say, here's the things you don't do that you regret. And I know it's fucking right, I know it's true. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Because I know if I don't get in the ice bath in the morning when I'm stood there going, oh, I don't want to do this, I know I'll be pissed off all day because I bailed on it. And there I am, regretting the things that I didn't do. And it's an interesting concept. And thinking about it a bit more deeply, how many things do you not do that you then regret? Right, if you have a think now quickly about what haven't you done in life, what did you not do that you now regret? I bet there's something. I put money on it, and I don't put money on things, so I don't mean that. But there's going to be something that you didn't do and you regret. It might have been taking a job offer, it might have been going swimming with a friend, it could be anything. But I started telling myself that, and life's a bit more fun for it. So when I go for a walk at the weekend and it's windy and cold and miserable, but we're at the beach, I've got my budgies in my bag, because if I didn't and I stopped myself from going for a quick swim, I know I'll regret it. And I'm always glad that I did it. Literally, I'm always glad. I never ever have I got out of the sea and gone, I wish I hadn't have done that. Like, I'll be getting changed thinking, I wish I didn't bring these bloody budgies with me. But I've never got out and gone, fucking hell, why did I do that? That wasn't worth it. Because it literally is every time. But imagine how good your life would be. I'm not saying it's like groundbreaking lottery winning level of how good your life would be, but just imagine how many little fun detours in life you'd have. Not if you just said yes to everything, that's not really realistic, but if you just had a quick think every time you had that sort of decision and thought, it's things you don't do in life that you later regret. And it's like, yeah, Yeah, you're probably right. I probably should go for a walk. It's just minor stuff. Just really simple things, like just little changes. It's all you got to be. It's hard to elaborate and hard to really put it into words so you understand, but I'm sure you get what I'm getting at. If your mate says, should we go for a walk, and it's pissing with rain, just say yes. There's no bad repercussions. You got to weigh it up. If your mate says, let's move to Mars, you might want to go, you know what, mate, I hear what they're saying. I'm sure there is underground water somewhere. I'm sure it's not as cold as they make it out to be. I'm sure Elon Musk is right when he says we could create our own sun out of suspending a nuclear reactor. I'm sure it would work. But, yeah, I'm probably just going to give this one a miss. That's fine. I don't think you'll live to regret that decision. You'll probably be alright. But if I ring you up and say, do you want to come and get in the ice bath? If you've got no reason not to, I promise you, you will then later regret it and think, oh, I wish I had just said yes. Especially if I've done it, because I'll be giving you so much shit for it that you didn't do it. It would never be worth your while. Buy the Budgie Smugglers. If you haven't bought them yet, off the back of the last podcast, get online, pause this, alright? Pause this, get online, buy yourself some Budgie Smugglers, come back, carry on listening. Welcome back. You bought your Budgie Smugglers. Let's continue. If you didn't buy them, you'll live to regret it. I know you will. And you'll be strutting around in your budgies now if you did buy them. Like, you know what? He's fucking right, this bloke. He's got a lot of wisdom. For a chap that ain't very old, he's pretty bloody wise. I know that much. He might not look it, but he's got something about him. That's me. So it's only a little snippet, this one, really, because I can't back it with science. I can't back it with too much. You all understand the concept of this. But just try to put a little bit more of that in your life. The things you don't do that you regret. When your mate says get in the ice bath, just get in the fucking ice bath. It's fine. I'm sure you'll like it. I know you'll like it. That's it. That's all there is. 8 minutes. Simple. Now you can get on with your day. Job's a good one. Right, thanks for listening. I'll leave you alone. Goodbye.